Fans here tonight may witness a piece of history. This may be the game where MP passes John Stockton's all-time single-season assist record, a mark that has stood since 1991. The NBA on 2K Sports, presenting an exciting Monday night game. This is Brian Anderson with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And out on the sidelines is Allie LaForce. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Maxey and Edgecombe man the backcourt. MP is out there with Joel Embiid, and it's Oubre in at the small forward position. And for the Trailblazers, Damian Lillard out there with Drew Holiday. Then it's Denny Avdia, then there's Robert Williams, and it's Kamara in at the 4 slot. Most of the season behind us, Grant. Talk about the mindset for teams right now.
Well, if people tell you the standings don't affect the mindset, BA, they're lying. Everyone is asking themselves how they can improve or maintain position. You just don't want to backslide now.
Let's toss it to the sideline, where we've got more on MP's historic season.
And recently, he moved into second on the single-season assist list. He passed John Stockton's 89-90 season. Of course, Stockton also has first on the list. The former Jazz point guard pretty much has every assist record for now. Back to you guys.
Yeah, that could all change, right? All right, time to go to the sidelines and revisit just how amazing MP has been this season.
Recently passing Wilt Chamberlain's 62-63 season in terms of total points. He's currently in second for a single season. He's got some work to do to pass Wilt's 61-62 year, which is the record. Nevertheless, he is in the midst of an historic run. Guys?
Just an incredible bucket getter right now. Philadelphia has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Edgecombe. Back to MP. Let's go with a 3. Yet another bucket.
Up and up he goes as he continues this sensational season. Now closing in on second most points in a single campaign.
And with the way he has manhandled defenses all year long, you have to think he'll make a good run for it.
And to even come near to Wilt's mark of 3,586 points in 1963 speaks volumes for the season he has had.
Here's Holiday, pass to Kamara. There's the triple. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them. They were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
Nothing is better than winning on the road in this league. It's so difficult. You savor every one of those.
Lillard outside. Fires from deep. And it's MP with a rebound.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
And Maxey the bucket on the assist by MP.
Such a flashy player. The ball control Maxey has is really impressive.
Here's Holiday. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Takes the 3. The rebound by Embiid. The 76ers have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. And after not winning a title for the first 11 years of his career, Drew Holiday finally breaks through in 2021, Coach.
And another in 2024. Wherever Holiday has gone during his career, he's fit like a glove, BA. He's an experienced veteran and a leader both on and off the floor.
Now here's Williams. In his last outing, 8 points for him. A nice shot by Lillard.
Well, given how many deep shots we've seen Lillard hit, a three-pointer from just outside the arc feels like a mid-range.
Here's MP. Pass to Maxey. MP inside. Kamara on him. And then Embiid with the dunk.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now here's Avdia. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Memphis. For 3, here's Lillard. Drills it from deep. Lillard's got 9 points. 76ers trail by 3. To the left wing. MP, a screen on Holiday. And stolen by Holiday. Inside, Kamara. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Well, that's how you create offense. Lillard with the great setup.
Here's MP. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. He has 7.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Outside Kamara. Takes a 3. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
MP, a screen on Lillard. Here's Maxey. Again, the Sixers score.
I love how Maxey scores in a variety of ways. So versatile as an offensive threat.
Holiday passes to Lillard. Back to Holiday. The 3 ball. The rebound by MP. MP's got 4 rebounds now. Down low. The kick out to Maxey. Oubre passes to MP. To the right side. Screen by MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it fly. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Last game matched up with the Grizzlies. A tough loss there.
Yeah, I think they'd like to forget that game. You usually want to find some teaching moments, but in this case, it might be best to just destroy the tape.
Well, everyone has off nights. They just need to make sure that they bounce back strong.
And Maxey is especially dangerous in these situations. When he has room to run, good luck stopping him.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Chauncey Billups. We talked about the strategy tonight, particularly against Joel Embiid. He said, quote, "I told my guys to get as physical as they want," adding, "He's not a guy you can guard gently. He demands that you get aggressive." Hopefully that assertive defense gets Coach the results he's looking for. Back to you, BA.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. A nice shot by MP.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Lillard outside. Fires from the wing. Again, the miss by Lillard.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
Philadelphia moving it around from deep. MP. Rebounded by Kamara.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And it's in there. Avdia's got 5 now.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Now here's Maxey. A 20-point game for him in the win against the Suns in Phoenix.
Yeah, and how about his assist numbers, too? He was their offense. He was just doing everything out there.
Looking at who's out there for Portland now. Reed, he's checked in for Williams. Grant comes in for Kamara. Murray's checked in for Avdia. And another one!
Scoring at a historic pace. What a treat to watch him play.
Now tied for 2nd for all-time scoring in a season.
And to see his name sitting alongside the great Wilt Chamberlain. Obviously, elite company.
Here's Lillard. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, plenty of anticipation in Portland for this.
Oh, another one falls.
And guys, he is now 2nd all-time for points in the season.
A season for the ages scoring the ball.
And while Wilt Chamberlain still holds the #1 spot, he's able to bump Wilt's 2nd-best season down to 3rd place. That's big time.
And here's Grant from the arc. It's hauled in by the Sixers. MP's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. A nice shot by Grimes.
Yeah, good work by MP, noticing when someone else has a superior opportunity to score.
Lillard looking around. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. 15 points in the game.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Pass to Lillard. Murray, a screen on Maxey. And here's Lillard. coming off 41 points last game out.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. And now it's a 5-point Philadelphia lead.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
For 3, here's Lillard. Again, the miss by Lillard. Maxey passes to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. And some changes here for Portland. Avdia comes in for Murray, and it's Wesley in for Lillard. And Philadelphia also making a switch. McCain's checked in for Tyrese Maxey. Here's Reith. Sinks the tray.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
1:43 left in the first quarter here. Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
I love the determination that MP showed there. He is developing into an absolute bulldog.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. 7-point differential. Pass to Reith. Here's the 3. Philadelphia grabs the miss. George left side. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 5 assists tonight.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Back to Avdia. And here's Grant from the arc.
Displaying an innate ability to detect the score attempt. MP will do well to keep honing that skill.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Pass to Reith. Here's Avdia. And here's Grant from the arc. Oh, MP with a block. Murray's checked in for Portland.
Now into the lineup for Portland, number 24, Chris Murray.
Just 5 on the clock. To end the run. It's rebounded by George. Philadelphia leading by 11. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's McCain. Lays it up and banks it in.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Here's Wesley. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Avdia, screen on McCain. Avdia outside. 3-pointer. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. A comfortable margin for the 76ers here, guys.
Well, I'm really loving their activity. I mean, they're contesting shots. They've really set a strong tone early.
Yeah, well, the best way to get in the head of your opponent is...
Oh, MP with the slam.
Oh, man. MP, that was nasty.
And thanks to AT&T for a great look at that dunk on their connected cam. Here's Wesley. Pass to Avdia. Outside Murray. The rebound by MP. MP's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Here's George. Good, and the assist goes to MP. 7 points for Paul George.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
It sure is. They've certainly accepted the challenge. The trick now is to sustain this effort.
He didn't have his feet planted.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Pass to Avdia. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over George. Avdia can't get it to go.
Yeah, just an outstanding defender. George's timing and feel for how to guard guys is a valuable commodity.
This one for 3. The closer. Great positioning on the putback. And the 76ers lead by 19.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
The Trailblazers have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Grant, the pass to Murray. Hey, from beyond the arc. The shot by Wesley, no good. The 76ers have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Oh, nice shot by Grimes.
Like a matador. Olé! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Wesley. No made baskets yet. Clock at 6. Pass to Murray. Here's Avdia. No good again that time.
Oh, you got to finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Maxey, he's checked in for Philadelphia. This pick is mostly no surprise, but here's your player of the week for the Eastern Conference, MP.
Oh, it's been so much fun to watch him on the offensive end recently. He's really his team's engine on that end of the floor, sparking plays and helping them find open shots and big points.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against Phoenix was outstanding. He added 43 points, and he really stuffed that stat sheet for them, ending up with a triple-double. Really just a phenomenal performance from him. Here's hoping we see more of the same from him in this one, guys.
Nice work, Allie. Thank you. Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
Avdia finds Grant. Portland moving it around. Oh, MP with a block. George passes to Maxey. And here's MP from outside. Nails it from 3. MP's got 30. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the 76ers.
Wow, those early blocks are key. They are intimidating their opponents and making them hesitant.
And also the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
And it's Thibault missing.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
MP against Murray. And MP with a basket on the assist from Maxey. MP's got 34 points. Wesley, the pass to Avdia. George with a steal. And now the Sixers on the break. Maxey finds MP. Knocks it down from distance. 37 points for him.
Oh, he is feeling it. 3 trifectas here in the second quarter, 4 already for the game.
Pass to Avdia. Shot clock at 6. Grant with a screen on George. Avdia from outside. Rebound by Philadelphia. MP's. Maxey against Avdia. George for three. Pulls in another board.
Rebound after rebound after rebound.
He is crashing with energy. Man, you gotta love it.
I'm coming.
The Trailblazers shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. Grant outside. Shot to stop the run. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's...
And yes, another basket.
With this barrage, he claimed the #2 spot from most 40-point games in a season.
And every game, he has been a huge threat to just explode on the offensive end. What a marvelous year for him.
Yeah, 53 games of 40 or more, passing Wilt's mark set in 1963. But Chamberlain's 1962 effort still looms as the top spot.
Pass to George. And the three-pointer goes. George has got 5 points now in the quarter.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
I've wondered, of all the things you... And he rebounds again.
I mean, he's been able to put up some dominant rebounding numbers and now ranks 3rd all-time in blocks for a rookie season.
And for the fans out there who've never seen him live, get out to the arena, buy a ticket, go see him on the court in person. You really get the full sense of his footwork, timing, and instincts. Grant, right side. Outside Thibault. Pass to Avdia. Grant, right side. The rebound by MP.
Well, he can't buy a bucket, but it's time to find other ways to help his team win.
Fires the three, and Philadelphia hits again from deep.
Well, this could be one of those nights where there's just nothing you can do to slow him down.
Avdia, screen on Maxey. Here's Wesley. No points yet. Pass to Murray. Now Avdia. No good, and they can't put it into the drought.
Hey, he hasn't been at his best this quarter. I'd like to see him be a little more patient right now.
And here's Maxey outside. Hey, he's looking good so far. 4 for 8 from the field.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
And Portland's shooting just 28%, lacking confidence on offense right now. Outside Murray. Let's go with a three. It's a one-on-one situation. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Wesley. Maxey covering. Murray. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Murray's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, that's a great pass. He has the timing and rhythm of a metronome.
To the wing, right side. Philadelphia moving it around. And here's Maxey outside. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
Well, he's had it going offensively, helping them build this lead.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Wesley. Still no points. Pass to Avdia. Lets it go from deep. Can't hit there. Now 3 for 9.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Murray finds Avdia. 4-3. And Grimes pulls it down.
Well, he settled on that shot. The defense was right on him.
Avdia with a steal. Pass to Wesley. George against Avdia. Murray from outside. Misses the mark there. Just 2 for 10 for the game. Here's Grimes. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
For 3.
Grimes has got 14.
And this has been the story for them so far. They've been lights out from range, particularly in this quarter.
Avdia against George. Murray for 3. MP with the block.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills. An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Up top, Grant. 11 points for him last game against Memphis to halt the run. And it's Murray with the 3. Murray's got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, after a bad start, he looks like a different player right now.
Outside Maxey, screen by MP. And Maxey gets it to go on the assist by MP.
And the defense has no answer for him here in the second quarter. He is torching them from outside.
Thibault, a screen on George. Thibault on the wing. With 1 on the clock. And that's not gonna go. And so it's MP making things happen for Philadelphia. How about his shot blocking? He's been an intimidating presence out there. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drums, please. They're measuring up the shot.
Thanks for joining us, everybody. An uphill battle so far.
Yeah, their defensive effort uninspiring, like Kenny's acting career.
Oh, okay. I'm not even going to go through the films that you in. Stay in your lane, brother. Stay in your lane.
All right, guys, let's swing it over, and thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, but his blocks tell only part of the story. His presence alone is making an impact on defense.
Yeah, now that he's established that defensive presence, guys think twice before challenging him.
They've got Williams, Toumani Camara out there with Avdia. Then there's Damian Lillard, and it's Holiday in at the 2. That's the group starting the second half for Chauncey Billups.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for Portland. Outside Holiday. Back to Lillard. 3-pointer. Joel Embiid with the board.
Well, that's what the defense has to do. Make that shot as uncomfortable for him as possible.
And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Well, Grant, if you had to say, is there anything you think is underrated about Embiid?
You know, B.A., I think it's his intelligence. Joel's a heady player. Sometimes big men don't get enough credit for their smarts on the court. Embiid knows the game.
Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
That halftime break didn't seem to do them any favors, starting off the second half with 3 straight misses.
Back to Oubre. From outside the arc. Grabs a rebound again. This kind of effort is amazing.
Simply put, he will not be denied.
Here's Avdia. Out to Lillard. Fires from deep. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Well, 4 failed attempts to start this half. Not what they wanted out of the locker room.
And he gets that one.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
The Trailblazers have gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. Portland moving it around. That one's off. Still out of sync.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly. Showing a good IQ for the game. MP feeding a guy ready to score.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Kamara. Off target from three-point range.
Well, you win and lose as a team, so the fact that they're trailing isn't all on him. But with that said, he's had a rough shooting performance.
Pass to MP. 6 on the shot clock. MP, a screen on Avdia. Oubre. They get it again. MP, the pass to Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
At 7 feet tall, Embiid looks to dunk often, especially when he's got good positioning.
Outside Holiday. Williams with the screen. Holiday, that one's good.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
To the inside. MP finds Maxey. From deep. The putback. That one goes in. Embiid's got 8 here in this quarter.
They're really working the paint now.
Portland has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. To the paint. Here's Kamara. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
MP, the pass to Maxey. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Maxey's got 25 points in the game.
Ooh, the range of Maxey is pretty impressive. He is consistent from beyond the arc.
13 feet out. And again with the rebound.
Well, folks, here's a little nugget. He's now number 2 all-time in rebounds for a rookie season. The effort he brings night in and night out has been impressive.
He's been impacting the game to such a degree. You simply have to adjust your game plan around what he's capable of doing. Sure, you can slow him down a tad, but teams are struggling to throttle his output in any significant way. Unbelievable performance. He's got a quadruple double. Pass to Lillard. There's the 3. The rebound by MP.
Well, after draining 3 triples in the first half, he doesn't have any in this second half. I know he's disappointed, but he needs to remain aggressive.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Outside Holiday. Can they get it? The rebound by MP. Philadelphia has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. It's stolen. Now the Blazers on the move. Avdia with it. Started now by Maxey. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, this is the challenge Lillard presents to defenses. He's good at getting them to compromise.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the 76ers.
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the 3.
Yeah, all game long, they've been also playing well inside in the paint. Lots of points are coming their way thanks to them attacking the interior.
Yeah, and they're fighting to get back in this one, but unfortunately, he just keeps coming up empty.
MP, the pass to Oubre. Screen by MP. Oubre can't hit. So it's Portland now. It's Avdia on the wing to the middle. Kamara down low, covered by MP. It's not going to go for him. The 76ers shooting an out-of-this-world 77%. With the tip. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, more points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
And the Trailblazers shooting a low 26% from the field. Lillard against McCain. Lillard with the bucket. Lillard's got 4 points in the quarter.
They just keep falling for Lillard. When he's this dialed in, the defense has to feel useless against him.
Pass to Oubre. Now here's MP. And here's McCain. MP, a screen on Lillard. And McCain with a basket on the assist by MP. McCain's got 7 points in the game.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
A nice shot by Lillard.
Showing some muscle on that finish. Lillard enjoys overcoming challenges.
MP, the pass to Oubre. Williams against MP. Here's Edgecombe. That's another board. This kind of effort is amazing.
Simply put, he will not be denied. Yeah, excellent play by MP on the offensive glass, working to keep the play alive.
Outside Kamara. The floater. No luck on that one. Philadelphia's got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the third quarter. From deep, MP. And it's good. He hits another one.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Outside Kamara. The 3. Rebound by Philadelphia.
Well, and after making just 1 triple going into the break, he's still looking for his first make from distance here in the second half.
Holiday passes to Avdia. A bit of a shocker during the summer of 2024. Denny Avdia getting traded from Washington to Portland.
Yeah, and from one young team to another, BA. Denny was just 24 when he got moved and fetched 2 first-round picks, 2 seconds. A big haul.
Looking at who's out there for Portland now. Reith, he's checked in for Williams. Jeremy Grant comes in for Kamara. And it's Thibault in for Drew Holiday. Pure from 3-point range. MP's got 11 points here in the second half. Thibault passes to Lillard. Thibault a screen on McCain. Lillard against McCain. Grant outside from behind the arc. MP with the block. And he gets it back. Tries the spin move. Again, the miss by Portland. And for Philadelphia, they're shooting 76%. You don't see this often. And MP throws it down.
Come on, man. So aggressive. MP, that trait will take you a long way in this game.
And the Trailblazers shooting 27% in today's game. Not good. Releases. Oh, MP with a block. And it's Grant with a 3. Grant's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
And here's MP from outside. Another one falls. Amazing. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Thibault a screen on McCain. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. The shot no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And again, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
George against Avdia. Beyond the arc. And Grimes pulls it down.
Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
Got it. 62 points for MP.
Nice form on that jumper. MP with some solid fundamentals for a player just starting his career.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Outside Grimes. MP a screen on Thibault. A nice shot by Grimes. Grimes has got 17 points.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
And it's Reith missing. So it's Philadelphia now. George passes to Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
Well, that's about as high percentage of look as Drummond's going to get. Nice job inside.
Lillard outside. To end the run. And here's Grant from the arc. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
Oh, man, that's like stealing 3 points. Big time finish to the quarter.
And so it's Philadelphia, way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Yeah, well, this is the diversification of positions in this league. Everyone does everything now.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And the 76ers, looking at who they've got. Trendon Watford is out there with MP. Then there's Eric Gordon. Then there's Jared McCain. And it's Bona in at the 5. For 3, Gordon. There's another rebound.
He's having as dominant a game on the boards as you will ever see. He might set a new franchise record.
He's controlling this game with his rebounding alone. If he breaks the single-game record, he's setting a very high bar. Pass to Wesley. Now Grant. Well, some lament the death of the mid-range jumper in today's game. Grant, you got any fixes?
Well, some have suggested cutting out the corner threes. If the three-point line was only like above the break, teams would probably need to rely more on that mid-range.
Murray's checked in for Portland. MP with the block. He got it again. Sensational.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Thanks to the AT&T connected cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam. And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. Pass to Grant. Kick by Murray. Takes a 3. And again with the rebound.
Boy, does this guy play hard. Acting like every board is his.
And would you believe he's tied the team record for most rebounds in a game? Unreal. The closer. Again! What an avalanche! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Here's Wesley. Pass to Murray. Now here's Avdia, covered by MP. Over MP. Not enough on that one as it misses.
The fall away, upping the degree of difficulty. You wonder if perhaps they could have gotten a better look.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
On the wing, Grant. Something the league has worked towards, seeing small market teams competing at a high level, Grant.
Yeah, this league isn't just for the big cities. Smart drafting and team development can make any organization elite. And of course, that's the beauty of it all.
McCain finds MP. Screen by MP. Shot is good by Gordon.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Portland has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Grant in the post. And he rebounds again.
And he set the franchise record for rebounds in a game. What an absolute vacuum he's been tonight.
He's vacuumed up any and every miss off the glass. Great performance to write his name in the team record books.
Yeah, and MP had been an absolute monster on the glass, and fans of this team will be talking about this game for a long time to come.
Avdia from outside sends it home from three-point land.
Well, you got to be this quick in today's game. The second Avdia has the ball, he's into his shot.
Yet another assist.
He has his eyes set on that season assist record for every pass he makes.
Already has the second most and now continues to march toward that top spot.
He continues to climb up the ladder, passing Stockton's second and third place marks. And all that's left is the top spot.
Here's MP. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Strong work down low from MP. He doesn't let aggressive defense throw him off his game.
Wesley, the pass to Grant. Grant, you look at some of the rule changes in recent years. Does it seem to you like coaches' challenges are here to stay?
You know, B.A., it does. And I think that's a good thing. You know, I can think of a few calls I would have liked to challenge in my day. So it's a nice option to have.
Here's a look at the schedule for Philadelphia. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up against Karl Anthony Towns and the New York Knicks. And then on Thursday, they'll face off against Trae Young and the Atlanta Hawks.
And you know, for that matchup with the Pelicans, that's a game where you'd be surprised to see them lose. They'd have to have a really off night for them to get upset there.
Edgecombe, he's checked in for the Sixers. Lillard against McCain. No good off the back of the rim.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
On the wing, MP. Philadelphia moving it around. Pass to Edgecombe. 6 to shoot. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Scoring this much while shooting this well. Insane.
Portland has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Here's Grant. 11 feet out, and he hits it. Grant's got 6 here in the quarter.
What a difference a half can make. As much as he struggled in the first 2 quarters, he certainly made up for it with his play in the second half.
Pass to Edgecombe. Screen by MP. Pulls in another board.
And it feels like he's grabbing every board tonight. I mean, this is an incredible display.
Such a monster night on the glass, approaching the 4th most rebounds in a single NBA game. Now here's Avdia. He's guarded closely. With the fadeaway. Lillard can't get it to go.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense. Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive end.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. And we're seeing some younger teams really on the rise here. Any particular reason, Grant?
Well, you know, it's part of the natural order of things. Certain players will dominate, and when they age, there are always those young upstarts vying to take the lead.
Lillard outside. 5 to shoot. Avdia from outside. Rebound by the 76ers.
Just too many missed threes for him tonight. He must be sharper here down the stretch.
Another possession, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
And the Trailblazers shooting only 29% since the 4th quarter began. They need this. Here's Kamara. Hits the trifecta.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Watford outside. Back to MP. The 3-ball. Good. Another from 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his 3-point shot tonight.
Lillard against McCain. From the arc. That's another board.
He is everywhere tonight. Another miss means another rebound for him.
Oh, he's been inhaling rebounds and is now tied for the 3rd most boards in a single game.
And he's worked his way into a tie with the legendary Bill Russell. A jaw-dropping effort. Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Outside Holiday. Back to Lillard. Avdia controls the rebound and the putback.
Well, Avdia has decent size, but it's really about positioning for him on the glass. That's how he wins second chances like this.
MP, a screen on Holiday. Grabs the rebound again.
And that board moves him into 3rd place all time for rebounds in a game.
Boy, a complete bull in a china shop performance. Just out muscling everyone for rebounds.
Yeah, the half-century mark. And sitting now between a pair of games by Bill Russell, this is a legendary performance.
Avdia from outside. There's another rebound.
A rebounding machine all game long. He can't be slowed down.
And with that board, he is now tied for second all-time for rebounds in a game.
Staggering numbers. He's tied Russell's mark from 1960. The only record left, Wilt Chamberlain's 55.
And he rebounds again.
The numbers just keep climbing.
Boy, it's like he's had a magnet in his hands all game, and his rebound totals now stand alone for second most all time.
Yeah, who would have thought we'd see him grab 52 rebounds within striking distance of Wilt's high mark of 55?
Well, the Trailblazers shooting just 28%, lacking confidence on offense right now. Now here's Holiday. And you look around the league, 30 different organizations, each with their own cultures. What did you look for as a player, Greg?
Well, you know,
and again with the rebound.
And he marches on, continuing to chase every carom of the ball.
And with every board he hauls in, he takes a step closer to that top mark.
Yeah, more rebounds than
hits yet again. Wow!
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time great individual performances in league history. Outside Holiday, pass to Kamara. Here's Avdia. There's the drive.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the 76ers.
It's impressive how the reserve players stepped up and delivered in this one.
They didn't just help out. They made a big impact and really secured the win for their team.
And another victory added to their resume. This will be their 53rd win of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency. Oh my goodness!
Out.
Fired at home!
Oh, indeed.
Nice.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
Out to the right wing. Lillard outside. Picked it! MP finds McCain. The first free throw is good. And the 76ers making a change here. Grimes is checked in. So he gets them both. 30 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Lillard outside. Avdia outside. There's a screen by Kamara. Tips it. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, every team needs a guy like Williams who's willing to do the dirty work.
And good. There's another.
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now 3rd all-time for points in a game. 1 for the ages. So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was